Welcome to Greenies Garden.
Hey, what's up, Green Army? It's Brandon and Alyssa.
Hey guys.
And we hope all of you guys are having an awesome day today. A really exciting video today, but first, we want to welcome the new subscribers. We're so grateful. We love sharing our backyard garden. It's something that we love to just share with you guys because the most important thing we always talk to you guys about is microclimate.
Yeah.
Everybody has a different microclimate. So something that we do may not work for you. So just keep that in mind. Everything that we share with you guys is just from our experience and getting our hands dirty in the garden.
And that's what it's all about, is experimenting and just going out there and trying.
I love it. Go for it. Have a smile on your face because it just brings the good energy and it just makes it happen. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're always super grateful and we just want to show you guys some gardening tips today. So I think we're going to give them a tour today, right?
Let's do a tour.
Let's do a tour. Greenies Garden, real quick, is something that my wife and I started, and of course, Greenie.
I know, I think she's inside right now.
Oh, she's inside?
She is.
So Greenie's our dog. We started this about 3 years ago. Greenie has been part of it ever since. I remember we started a pepper plant, and she ate the pepper from it, and then it just blew my mind that the dog was eating vegetables. And then it happened from there, Greenie's Garden. And
she digs holes with us.
Seriously.
She's got 2 green paws.
Yeah, nice. 2 green
funny.
paws. Mom and Dad have green thumbs, we think. So we just love sharing it with you guys and just kind of give you a backstory. Love, positivity, just going for it. Respecting your wife, your friends and family, you know, just staying positive, guys, getting through the day. So I think we should jump into the tour. We hope you guys enjoy it, and let's check out some cool trees today.
Let's do it.
I think I have to start with this Chico sapote.
Okay.
This tree has taught us patience. This guy's been in the ground for maybe a little over 2 years.
It's kind of hard to see. This bamboo is just growing everywhere.
I love this bamboo. But yeah, the Chico sapote seems to be putting off a lot of growth. This guy really started from a stick. So to see it like this is just, I don't know, I'm pretty proud. If you come, this is a whole nother like growth spurt it went through.
Are there still flowers on it?
It looks like there's some more flower. Yeah, flower bud there. There's a flower bud up here.
So this is the 2nd year that's flowered for us, but no fruit, which is okay.
Yeah.
I think it's still a baby.
Patience, right?
Exactly.
Taught us patience. So yeah, Chico sapote. The flavor of it is like a brown sugar pear.
Exactly.
That's kind of the best way to say it. Bamboo right here, guys, taking over the sky, creating that microclimate for, I can't wait to show you guys all the trees around it. This guy's a really, really good, what would you say, like a...
microclimate creator?
Yeah.
Builder?
A good companion for the other plants.
For sure.
So yeah, we love our potted plants too. We got, there's pink jasmine here. We got a really cool pink hibiscus from one of our friends. This is the moringa tree, AKA drumstick tree. This thing is awesome. You guys got to do some research.
The hummingbirds love these flowers, and they smell really pretty.
Yeah, they smell amazing. But just overall super healthy tree, and it has pods on it too. This is the Bailey's Marvel, another tree that we got as a 3-gallon, right?
Yeah.
And stuck with it. It went through the winter, no problem. No protection, no heat lamps, just regular mulch, kept the watering up on it, and I'm very proud of this guy.
Seems to be our happiest mango.
Yep. And look, I just want to show you guys something real quick too. If you tip your mangoes, so if you cut your mangoes at the tip, they will grow back new branches. Like just think, this was one branch coming up. We tipped it, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 new branches coming out. So just a little tip.
It's growing. Oh, it's
Hey!
it.
Okay, so this is the papaya tree right here. Really, this guy looks beautiful. He seems to be loving the organic nutrients we've been giving him. I like papayas. Papayas are good. All right, love, so which way should we go?
I guess really fast right here. We've got
The
our
garden section, yeah. Check this out. So this is the garden section. Guys, we have so many tomatoes. I like homegrown tomatoes. I don't want to speak for you.
They're better than store-bought for sure.
Right.
In my opinion.
Right, for sure. So we're definitely on the same page with that. One thing with tomatoes, guys, is if you have a lot of varieties or more than 2 tomatoes, you're gonna have a lot of tomatoes.
Yeah.
Which is great. Look, I'm so grateful.
Our cherry tomato has been super productive.
And like there's just so many different types. There's peppers in here. We have some onions right in this area. There's a Better Boy tomato, which is looking really good.
Yeah.
Basil smells so good. I love the smell of basil.
And most of these we grew as starter plants. But you can definitely grow most of these from seed too.
Check out this tomato plant. So this is the pear tomato right here. Look at this thing. I don't know, just the growth on this guy is just amazing. And it's mixed with the cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, more of them.
Kind of cool. Okay, so we decided that we're gonna make gazpacho.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because your dad made it for us a couple years ago and I loved it. So
It's like a cold soup.
it's so good. And check this bed out right here. Strawberries, guys. Let us know if you guys are successfully growing strawberries in Arizona. But this is our little strawberry patch right here. This is the ever-bearing strawberries. And then we also have some oregano right here. Check this strawberry flower out.
I know, they're so cute.
Nice, cool pink one right here. I love strawberries. They're so good. Okay, we got to show you guys some more trees now. So you saw the garden section, Chico sapote, bamboo. We got the papaya right here. Should we go this way? I kind of curve over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shangri-La mulberry, very similar, in my opinion, is like a sweet raspberry.
Yeah.
Like the fruits are about like this big.
They're really
I'd
tasty.
say. Delicious. A really fast-growing tree. This guy's 2 years old.
And it produced year one.
Yep. So, and it was so fun. We had some house guests over. They had some kids, and they're like, "What fruit can we pick?" And it was like, "Please go to the mulberry. Like, there's so many mulberries. Just take as much as you can." So yeah, this guy's really cool. Shangri-La mulberry. We got a kale just hiding over here. He survived 117 degrees.
Yeah, it was really hot yesterday out here.
And again, I feel like I'm gonna say it 100 times, but I feel like it was a microclimate. It has a Shangri-La mulberry. It has a Tipuana tipu above me right here, which you guys know us by now, right?
Our favorite shade tree.
Yep. The reason why this is our favorite shade tree is because most trees take nitrogen. The Tipuana tipu pushes nitrogen out, so it's super cool. We also have it here with the ice cream bean, which does the same thing. So this is like a heavy fertilized area right here, using trees.
Yeah.
Super cool, organic. So ice cream bean, we have another papaya right here. Check the passion fruit out. Look at this. It is fruiting. It's been in the ground, correct me if I'm wrong, love, about a year?
I think a little over a year we decided.
Okay. So we built the pergola. We put a trellis on the side here. So the best way to describe these, and again, help me out, I just get like a tropical flavor.
Yeah, I think it's just a flavor all on its own.
Right. So yeah, really cool passion fruit. We got a couple jasmines in this area just for the fragrance. You know, we really love to hang out in the backyard. I feel like we live back here.
Should we show the scary thing that's going on over here?
Yeah. Do you want to go ahead and tell them what's going on over there? It's right there, yep.
So that is a wasp nest. We've been respecting each other's distance.
Yes.
And it turns out that they're beneficial.
Right.
They eat bugs that we don't want in the yard, so for right now they're staying.
Right. I mean, if you're allergic to them, I totally understand. But for now, they've been okay with us, so we're gonna leave them and just, you kind of got to work with nature.
Yeah.
There's only so much I feel that, whoa, I was like, what was that? It's just a butterfly.
Jumpy.
I know, there's only so much, you know, that you could do in the garden, and Mother Nature has to take care of the rest. You just got to trust her. I promise, it always works. And this is Happy's area. So not only is this a pergola that can produce some fruit for us on the vine, which is the passion fruit. Happy is here, but I don't want to disturb him, so let me see. Yeah, I think he's definitely hanging out. So I don't want to disturb Happy. But we do have a sulcata tortoise.
A baby.
A baby, and his name is Happy. And he means a lot to us. He's our friend. We've had him for about 2 years.
We've had him 2 years, yeah.
Wow.
I know. Time goes so fast.
Time is so awesome. It's beautiful. But yeah, he's our friend here. So Happy lives right here. He eats all the greens, and we have like a little raised bed. We can give him veggies, and he loves mulberry leaves. This is another corner back here. Real quick. This was the hottest part of our yard.
Cactus wouldn't make it here.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah, nothing. Even weeds didn't really grow over here.
Yeah, it was just so hot. So we finally one day said we got to change it. We got to make ourselves go to that spot.
Yeah.
So make it a destination spot. So we started by planting an Indian thornless jujube, and look at the growth on this guy right here. This is looking so healthy. The fruit tasted like a sweet apple.
Yeah, they're a lot juicier than the Chinese date that you might be familiar with. The little fruit right there.
Yeah, the growth on this tree is just, the jujube can take heat. Like, I'm 100% positive to say
Yeah.
that, because it's in the hottest part of our yard. Just really having this diversity of plants as well, just plant density. We have a Royal Poinciana right here that we'll show you in a second. There's a moringa over here. And this guy, just real quick, nature sometimes happens, you don't know the answer, but you just gotta roll with it, stay positive. But we were growing this guy since a cutting for about a year, maybe a little over a year. And we came home and yeah, this was just on the ground like this. Was it weird? Yeah. What's really cool about cactuses is they're so easy to reroot. So I'm just gonna put those in a pot, I'm gonna get it to grow, and we're gonna have at least 10 more cactus. So,
Exactly.
So this is a little cactus tour. We got some saguaros right here, some snow poles, a creeping devil back there, which is really cool. It's made to actually lay on the ground. I'm getting cactus weird now, so. So if we go back this way, there's a lemongrass tucked in the corner, which is for Greenie. She goes crazy for it. And again, this is the Royal Poinciana, guys. We got this in a 3-gallon pot from Dig It Urban Gardens in Phoenix. Really cool place. If you guys have time, check them out. But really proud of this guy because again, it took the sun. Even though it has this Chinese elm as a shade tree, it still just powered through and just grew up. So super cool tree.
And this will become a shade tree one day too. So
Right.
someday we'll have to take the elm out.
Yep.
But not
But we
today.
know that though. So we're kind of planning for that. But yeah, you remember in Florida?
Oh, they're gorgeous. They're covered in these big red flowers and
They're so beautiful.
they're so pretty.
So proud of you. So yeah, there's a pomegranate here. Should we kind of tuck this way?
Yeah.
So this is the wonderful pomegranate. If you ever see pomegranates for $7 in a 1-gallon sleeve, buy it, put it in the ground, add some mulch,
And 2 years later.
and 2 years later you guys will have so many pomegranates. It's awesome. So definitely go with the pomegranate. Super easy grower in Arizona.
We did get fruit off of this last fall and it was really, really good.
Oh, look, there's another flower. So it's fruiting and it's flowering.
Nice.
So cool. This is our neem tree right here. I don't know. I feel like I keep saying it was this size, but gardening is so awesome because to watch the tree be, small and then to take care of it and put your hard work into it, it's obviously appreciating it and doing good because this thing was so small. Like, I'm so happy. So we like to we love ground covers. Like, we always think about the worms, cooling down the ground temperature. We got cucumbers in there, some hot peppers. There's vetiver grass back there. I think there's dragon fruit.
Some mother of thousand succulents.
Yeah, there's sweet potatoes. I love seeing this many trees in our backyard. I'm so grateful.
I know.
Like, there's a lot of trees, and I feel like for us, gardening is of course about food, but it's just about the peace, the mindset. It brings us together. My wife and I, and we can just conversate or just be in silence and relax in the yard. It's just such a cool feeling. I'm sorry, it's crazy.
It's beautiful.
Pineapples, just as an experiment, but they seem to be doing pretty good. We have the lemon guava, really good guava. To me, it tastes like lemon. Like, it kind of has like a little hint of lemon flavor. This is the loquat here. Again, try to be careful of this here. So this loquat is being protected by this bamboo here, if you can see.
Wow. There's a lot more loquat there than I thought.
Check that out. That's why, guys, be grateful for your full sun plants, because I can't take full sun. If I was a tree, I'd be like a mame sapote, just a super sensitive, like just in full shade. I don't know. So much respect for the garden, though, just what it does. And this is another spot we love to hang out and have coffee in the morning, and we got our cool Arizona rainbow cactuses. Love those guys, they're so cool. All right, so let's head back. I think we're gonna go this way. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go this way. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I feel so peaceful right now. I hope your guys' garden is just doing so great. You guys are getting fruits, you're getting veggies. Yeah, just spreading the love. I hope your guys' garden is doing awesome. Just another experiment here with some cactus and a dragon fruit. This is so cool. Okay, this came from Florida on an airplane, no soil. Put it in the ground, and it's been a year, so it's really fighting to come back, but check it out.
This is a little Colombian bamboo.
Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, look, there's actually spikes on it. It's really cool.
Can you see it on camera?
Yeah, it's actually right here. It's an old stock, but
It's gnarly. This is so cool.
this plant mature is so beautiful. It's amazing. We have a plumbago here that we got from Dig It as well. Just kind of, instead of a bush, we let it be a ground cover. So it's just kind of taking over the ground. This is the Mexican tree spinach right here. Again, winter came, took it to the ground, and it came back. So really cool to watch that. We got some cannas here. There's some tropical milkweed in this area with some vinca. There's a lemon zest mango tucked back there.
It's so hard to see stuff. It's like a jungle back here.
Check out this potato. So we love to just take mulch. I mean, correct me.
Food scraps?
Yeah, like correct me if I'm wrong, love. We have probably like 15 avocado trees growing back here.
Oh my gosh, I know. Little seedlings that just popped up.
Yeah, from seedlings, we just kind of throw it out. So this is the jamun tree, growing real nice as well under the canopy of the castor bean. We have an iron bamboo back here. Just bamboo and trees. I think we're tree crazy.
I think so too. And all of the bamboo that we have in the yard now is clumping bamboo. We did make a video kind of showing our experiences between running bamboo versus clumping.
Right.
And clumping is the way to go.
There is a difference
For
in
us.
this. Thank you. We like to go with clumping bamboo. Over here, there's a star fruit. This guy takes, I can't believe how much sun this guy takes. He does get, even though we keep him very well hydrated, you will see the tree, kind of droop down like if it's thirsty. But once it gets, a little bit more of that afternoon shade, it perks right back up. It's so cool to watch it. And then, yeah, we have just like some more ground covers tucked in here. We have the Armenian cucumber right here. We have some watermelon growing, which is this vine here. It actually started like right here. And it kind of just like took over the whole ground cover here, which is cool with us.
Yeah.
We have an Anna apple right here, which Anna apples are amazing. We had it at our friend's house the other day and it was just a sweet flavor. So yeah, Anna apple is amazing. We got some Rajapuri bananas here. From our experience, bananas are heavy eaters. I feel like I just have been calling them elephants. They just want a lot of food. Definitely, keep them hydrated and put the mulch on there. I notice they love mulch.
They have really shallow roots.
Right.
So you got to protect them from that 117 degrees that we get every
Good point.
summer.
Right, 117, I couldn't believe it.
Oh man,
We powered through it though.
good job.
Yeah, we just went through it. We were like, we got this. Just real quick before we go backwards, we got the Barbie pink guava, which gratefully has a fruit right here. Super awesome, like pink inside. I remember the Barbie pink having harder seeds in them, so you just kind of got to be careful. You can't just, go crazy and bite into the guava. This is, if you guys remember the video we made on the living shade structure, this is the lemon cucumber that's growing up this trellis that my awesome wife and I built. What the idea of it is this cherry mango right here. If you guys want to hop over this way, I have to step on this watermelon. So this cherry mango gets perfect morning sun, and then in the afternoon it's getting shaded by this elm tree and this living shade structure that we showed you guys. If you guys remember cherry mango, she took a heavy hit in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Our fault, we didn't protect her, so there was no lambs, there was no frost protection whatsoever.
We were overly confident
Right.
in the microclimates we've established.
Best way to say it. And Mother Nature's like, listen, I'm Mother Nature. And I was
Right.
like, okay, we're not worthy. Like, I'm sorry. But anyway, so we stayed positive though, because seriously, that can bring you down like wintertime.
Yeah.
Don't let it bring you down. We stuck with it. We added some more mulch. We really made sure she stayed hydrated. And this is what happened. I mean, she has sunburn, of course, from the new growth coming back. She looks a little chlorotic, which we have been treating her, so we're really hoping over time that gets cured up.
That's when you can see all those veins.
Yeah, so see how you can just really see the vein? It's a little yellowish. So we're slowly treating this, adding organic food, of course, and just keeping you guys updated. We showed you, I believe it was called What Frost Damage Looks Like. That's what she looked like. She's coming back, so stay positive, guys. Crazy what the trees will show you. Just show them some love and hard work, and they'll show their appreciation. Okay, so let's go back this way. If you come over here, we love our palm trees. Very tropical look, so we throw palm trees in the yard. This is the feijoa, aka pineapple guava. Not to speak for you, my love, but I feel like I just go for the flowers. Like,
I've only tried the fruit once, to be
Right.
fair.
okay,
So I'll
Okay.
give it another chance.
okay, sounds fair. Flowers are good. Tastes like vanilla marshmallows, maybe.
Yeah, or Pam said bubblegum.
Bubblegum, yeah.
Kind of like a minty
Okay.
gum.
Pam, bubblegum. Okay, bubblegum. Check this. So this is the Dracaena.
Yeah.
They were growing outside, and it came back to life once we put it in the ground, guys.
Normally these are houseplants in Arizona. We have seen them in people's yards, so we're trying it too. They're so cute.
And this is from a friend, Lisa. It's the barbecue chip plant.
Barbecue leaf.
Barbecue leaf.
I hope it tastes like barbecue chips.
Right, I know, right? You just like pick it off as barbecue chips. This is the longan we have. Another one of those trees that we're doing a lot of experimenting on. He was in a pot for a while, wasn't looking good. Moved it to the ground. Really just watching this and learning from it. So this is the homework lately. Wait, real quick, this is a cool area that my awesome wife and I made. We just love to hang out and relax in the backyard. This is like our, I don't know, this is just the place where I want to be. So what we did is we just used some redwood for the pathways. We got some broken down pallets. We kind of just did a little transformation to them. And check it out. We threw in plumeria in the ground. We have a black-eyed Susan here. That
Which has the coolest flowers when it does
Thank you.
bloom.
Same mindset, you're awesome. Yeah, coolest flowers. And of course, just going to Florida really inspired us that trees were growing in trees and trees.
It is awesome.
Right, so this guy's growing up the Tipuana Tipu, which I think this is like number 3 so far. Back here we have a dwarf mulberry. Over here we have some sweet potato vines, you know, just again, with the ground cover. This guy right here is the Nam Doc Mai mango. This guy is another mango that has been making sure we are on our toes and we're focused and we're helping him out as much as possible. So what we've noticed just real quick is new mango trees, especially bigger sizes, when you put them right in the ground, you're probably gonna lose leaves.
Yeah, they tend to shock.
Yeah, like exactly, stress, shock, like you're gonna go through some type of change because you're growing a tropical, subtropicals. I mean, in Arizona, that's kind of strike one, so. But this is what we love to see is the new growth on it. This one actually, this one actually right here, I'm so proud of because if you can get your mango leaves to mature, I mean, you're in good shape. So I've been watching this clump right here and it looks pretty mature now, so super proud of you. We got a black pearl pepper. What's really cool about this is just the look of it, first of all, but the top of it's purple, and if you flip it over, it's green. And I know somebody in the comments, okay, asked about the soursop. I feel like I'm like just saying the same thing. So it went through a heavy winter. It got frost damage, but it came back. Check it out. We did cut it, so we cut all the tips of it because it was just, you know, it was turning a dark color. It just didn't look natural at all. So once we tipped this a few weeks later, it just really started pushing out a bunch of growth. So this is the soursop. Not 100% if it's gonna fruit here, but we're along for the ride. We're welcoming it here and we're gonna just take care of it as much as we can. So we're just gonna go for it. This is another bamboo from Dig It. This is the Buddha belly. Can we show them the stalk real quick?
Yeah, can you
Okay.
see some?
Yeah, here, let's
These
see.
are so cool looking.
So this is, again, the Buddha belly. This is, of course, a clumping bamboo. Check it out.
So they're not all lumpy like that one is, but I think that comes with maturity. But it's growing.
Yeah, 1 year. We got this from Ryan at Dig It as a transplant. And we took it home, put it in the ground. A year later, it's taken off, guys. I feel like a year's like the magic number.
For some things, it definitely is.
Right, just to be patient, at least say, hey, if it doesn't look good, I'm gonna keep feeding it and give it a year and we'll see what happens. This cool like art piece right here is a moringa tree, and these are the moringa pods. Another one of those trees that is just so beneficial. You can eat the pods, the flowers, and it brings hummingbirds and bees and birds and butterflies and it's
Neighbors.
Just, right? Yeah, seriously, that's so funny. It brings neighbors saying, "Can I buy some?" It's like, no, just take some. Like we have so many. But yeah, this tree brings everyone together.
Yep.
That's what happens. But yeah, from seed, from Pam, our good friend Pam at Seed Bank Box. We got it from her seed, and it's growing so nice. It's so good. This is actually a cantaloupe. We're going ground cover crazy again. Check this out, guys. A cantaloupe. I can't wait for this. I love cantaloupe, watermelon, all types of melons. It's so good. This is just our cool friends here. We'd love to add some artwork to our garden here. These are our aloe trees. We love aloes. I mean, just a quick glimpse. We got a Ferox, Africana. We got shark skin here. Just some aloes that we like. We're kind of addicted to. This guy hiding right here is a cherimoya from seed. Crazy because most of the things that we're talking about took the hit from the winter. This guy lost 2 leaves.
Yeah.
And you see the size of the trunk, so he survived. Like, you just don't know the answer until you just make sure it's taken care of soil-wise, and it will surprise you. A cherimoya from seed. Wow. So grateful. So cool. This area, we got some plumerias. You remember this one, Love?
Yeah, we got this one at the Quail Botanical Garden.
Nice.
In San Diego.
And which one is that called again?
This is a lemon drop.
Yeah, lemon drop.
And it was blooming when we picked it up, so I'm hoping it'll flower again this year.
Looks really good. We got some hibiscus back here. There's an ice cream bean tucked back over there. Look, show you guys a little sneak peek. You guys see the rainbow eucalyptus hanging over? If you guys come over this way, careful of the bucket. We were feeding some trees earlier. This is a guava we did an experiment with. Guavas definitely don't want too much shade. This guy's like 3 years old, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is like one of our first trees. Give your guavas more sun. They're even better off morning sun, afternoon shade, if anything. Don't give them a lot of shade. This is another bamboo we have. This is the Alphonse car. You can check this out. There's stripes on there.
They're so cool. And this one didn't do anything for 2 years.
Right.
It just kind of sat dormant.
And the new stalks are like really dark green, and then they mature to like a brownish color with the green stripes. It's really cool.
Yeah.
We have a blood orange right here. I love oranges. I love citrus, so I'm really excited for this blood orange. One quick tip too we really learned is you need to let your citrus dry out. You know, I was treating this like a mango tree, and I was watering it every day. And the water spouts came, and it's just not good. You don't want water spouts and...
Yeah, they're like suckers that
Right.
grow off the branches.
Exactly. So just really look into the citrus. They want a different watering schedule, so just kind of throwing that out there. That looks pretty cool. What is that?
Let me back up.
It looks so crazy.
This is our dragon fruit.
I'm really shooting for some dragon fruit, Love. That'd be so cool.
Looks like snakes coming out of the tree.
And it really grew up, and we just started it at the bottom of the shade tree, and we put some mulch on it, and we just watered at the same time that we would water the tree, and it took over. Like it just happened. It's so cool.
And it looks awesome.
Yeah. And this is another longin we have, and look, this is when you'll notice the new growth starting to come out. Looks really cool. But yeah, this guy is super healthy. Of course we want fruit. What I feel like we learned is it's not all about the fruit. I really feel like if you put a lot of attention into the care of the soil, the microbes, you know, just knowing the microclimate to put the tree in, it's so rewarding. Like when you even see the new growth, and with new growth, you know if it has a healthy root system, it's gonna give that awesome fruit. So just always keep that in mind. This is the avocado, guys. It took us 6 times to get the avocado to grow. This is the Brogdon avocado. I'm just so grateful for shade, guys. 117 degrees, and this one made it no problem. It's so cool. This is, if you guys know our yard, we love to make islands. This is an island that we filmed for you guys back in October, and I feel like it really filled in.
Yeah, we ended up putting some food scraps down like we always do, and apparently there were seeds in it. We've got cantaloupe growing everywhere now.
Yeah, there's cantaloupe, there's another avocado seed, there's hibiscus, aloe vera, a couple types of corn, a pepper that's fruiting. We got more plumeria right here.
Society garlic.
Check this out. I'm actually really excited about this one. This is the floss silk tree.
Yeah, this is the coolest shade tree.
We got this from Exotica Steve, who's a really cool guy. If you're ever in Vista, California, go check him out. You'll be amazed at the stuff you see. So we got this in a 1-gallon sleeve, and don't you give this guy coffee every morning?
Yeah,
Like
I give him my cold coffee.
Yeah, you get like a little bit of coffee, and he's doing great.
Yeah.
So he's our morning coffee routine.
Likes that caffeine buzz, I guess.
Right. So he's doing really good. Of course, we got Hippie John right here. You guys know Hippie John. He's always hanging out. Check out this Barbados cherry. This guy, I hope you guys can remember, was in a 3-gallon. It gave us what, the first year? It wasn't too many cherries, right? I can't remember the number.
10, 15.
Okay, makes sense. And then it was the following year.
297.
Right, did it count? I'm just saying, that was a guess. And it was amazing. And now it seems like once it started heating up, it put off a bunch of new growth, and it really filled this area in. So I'm really excited about the Barbados cherry. I get like a fruit punch flavor.
Yeah.
I say it all the time. That's what I get from it. But everyone's palate's different, so you kind of just got to go from there. So yeah, guys, that was the tour today.
Yeah, we looped back around to the beginning already.
Yeah, we're already here. This is the bamboo right here again. This awesome bamboo that protects so many trees. So just a few things, guys. Watering. A lot of people ask us about watering. I can 100% say to you guys, we water every day.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes that may not be the whole yard at one time. I cannot do this without my awesome wife. Like, seriously.
It's a team effort for sure.
Right. Like, it's a big responsibility, and there's so many trees relying on you. But for us, at our yard and our garden, we water every day.
By hand. That's why you may have seen some hoses.
Right.
In the background.
That's just like our little tip is, we're always watering something. When we first plant a tree, I try to give it at least 10 gallons for the first week. I really make sure, to keep that mulch wet, just really give it a chance and don't let it get shocked.
Especially if you're planting right now in the summer.
Very, very good point. Very good point. You got to keep that into consideration is what the tree wants.
Right.
I know it's exciting. I can't talk. I mean, remember when we first started gardening, we were just putting mangoes in the middle of the yard and avocados and...
Wondering why they weren't making it?
Right. And you learn with it though. So just as long as you learn from your mistakes, gardening is just the best. Just real quick, we were sitting in the backyard enjoying it, and I just thought in my mind, like, the garden is full of so many mistakes, but it's so beautiful at the same time, because when we started this, guys, this is built off of my wife and I. It's hard work, it's dedication. I feel like there was one time when the house was a wreck, because we were out here so much.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
It's just all of our time was like right to the backyard. Greenies the same way.
Well, and whenever we'd find ourselves stressed out or frustrated with something, we'd come out here and kind of take it out on the garden. And
right. That's such a good way to put it.
I don't know. I feel like it's paying us back for all that attention.
That's a good tip. Like, if you guys find yourself, it is hard, just going through every day, you go through situations where things are hard or tough, but it's about how you react to it, how you can overcome it, and you've got to just stay positive and stay smiling because, people may look up to you that you don't know about, so like you got to stick up for them, and be there for them. And that's just, the big factor of it is just gardening is so awesome. It brings so many people together. And overall, you learn to just be patient in real life, and time is so valuable. It's just a really big thing. So guys, Greenies Garden, we love every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for the love, for the support, for the comments, just a positive vibe, guys. We hope your gardens are doing awesome right now. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And as always, we hope all of you guys have an awesome day today.
Bye, guys.